Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled Job Offer or Just a Scam. It explores how fake job offers, often sent by text, are tricking job seekers into sharing money or personal data. With unemployment and layoffs rising, people are more vulnerable to scams than ever. Let's look at how these scams work and how to avoid them. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. Stories like this remind us that not every opportunity is what it seems. They make us think about trust, risk, and how desperation can cloud our judgment. Sometimes the desire for security leads us straight into danger. This brings us to the theme, when trust becomes a trap. Most scams don't rely on threats, they rely on hope. Scammers pose as helpful professionals or recruiters offering what sounds like a dream job. But that trust, once gained, becomes the perfect tool to deceive. These scams blur the line between opportunity and exploitation. Why are people more likely to fall for scams when they're stressed or looking for work? What makes a fake opportunity seem real? When people are unemployed or anxious about money, they're more emotionally vulnerable. They may overlook red flags in a message that promises fast hiring or high pay. Scammers know this and craft their offers to look urgent, professional, and personal. They copy real company names, use formal language, and even link to fake application forms. Because people want to believe the job is real, they don't always question the details. The article describes one woman who received a job offer by text and filled out a form, only to be asked to buy gift cards as part of the onboarding process. What starts as hope quickly turns into exploitation. That's why trust alone is not enough. We need to verify, slow down, and ask, does this make sense? Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with impersonate. It means to pretend to be someone else, often to deceive or trick others. In the article, scammers impersonate real employers or companies to make job offers seem trustworthy. Here is an example. Someone tried to impersonate an HR manager by using a fake LinkedIn profile. Next, let's look at legitimate. This word describes something that is lawful, genuine, or follows official rules. In the article, fake job offers are written to appear legitimate even though they're scams. Here is an example. The website looked legitimate, but it was actually set up to steal personal information. Finally, we have verify. It means to check or confirm that something is true, accurate, or reliable. In the article, experts warn job seekers to verify any job offer before responding. Here is an example. You should always verify the sender's email address before clicking on a job link. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Job scams are rising, with fraudsters posing as employers via text, email, or fake interviews. Victims are tricked into sharing personal data or sending money. These scams often target people facing job insecurity and young adults with limited experience in the hiring process. To stay safe, experts recommend verifying email addresses, researching job listings, and avoiding impulsive clicks. In today's job market, a little caution can prevent major losses. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is fraudsters. It refers to people who commit fraud, like scammers pretending to be employers. The second answer is victims. This word means the people who are harmed or tricked by the scam. The third answer is tricked into. It means being deceived or fooled into doing something, often unwillingly. The fourth answer is target. This verb means to aim at a particular group, like job seekers. The fifth answer is impulsive. This describes actions taken without careful thinking, like clicking a suspicious link too quickly. Well done, everyone! Today we looked at how fake job offers play on hope, urgency, and trust. You also learned keywords like impersonate, legitimate, and verify. Your final reflection question is this: what role should schools or universities play in educating people about digital fraud? We'll explore this more in our next class. Until then, stay cautious and keep questioning what seems too good to be true.